Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for December 23rd through December 29th, 2019. This week on the 26th, we have the Capricorn new moon and the annular solar eclipse. And then on the 28th, we have Mercury moving into Capricorn. So Leo, right now, as we are in Capricorn season, it's a very powerful, intense time. Truths coming to light and major changes taking place. I have linked two videos below this video. One is for your sun sign and how this eclipse and new moon is going to affect you personally, and then also one on Capricorn season energy in general. If you have not watched those, I highly recommend, just because things are so crazy. So I'm going to start your reading off by pulling an archangel and seeing which archangel is trying to help you navigate through Capricorn season right now, or is trying to help you in some area of your life that's, you need some guidance. And so you guys have Archangel Hanael, and we have courage. So Leo, you are being very empowered this week by Archangel Hanael, and this, coming through as the red is about root chakra energy. So Leo, somewhere in your life, there's a change that you need to make, or maybe a truth that you need to speak, where it's going to take a lot of bravery and courage within you to say what you got to say or do what you got to do. And Archangel Hanael is coming in and saying, look, you do it. Like, don't hold back, Leo. What is best for you? What is going to make you happy? What is long term going to benefit you the most? Because everybody always has an opinion about, what you're doing or the choices that you make or the life you're living. But at the end of the day, Leo, nobody has to live your life but you. You go to bed by yourself with your own thoughts and your own energy. Even if you're in a partnership, like, you have to live the consequence of your life. Nobody else does. So while it's good to always have an open mind and hear differing opinions and be very self-aware, am I making a mistake? Am I screwing up? I always encourage that. But in this particular situation, Leo, whatever this is for you personally, Archangel Hanael is coming through and saying, no, you are absolutely correct in what you need to do, what you want to do, what you need to say, or what you want to say, and you should no longer hold back. In fact, it's like a really strong energy of pushing forward. So if you've had like a lot of restriction, barrier around you or around this particular situation for you personally, Leo, it's like you're finally going to be able to push through the energy within. And I know Aries is gosh darn it, it's Mars is moving into the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is fire. Mars is the ruler of Aries. That's fire. Leo, you are fire. So I feel that movement of Mars into Sagittarius is going to be incredibly empowering for you, and it ignites like your fighter spirit within, where you have just like, it could almost be where, Leo, you may be in a situation where you have to be kind of ruthless, or you have to do and say things that is going to hurt somebody else. And so you've really been holding back because you're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want that to be the outcome. Is there not a better way? And sometimes, Leo, you can't worry about everybody's feelings and what they're going to think, and, about what you're doing and what you're saying, because it's really restricting you and holding you back. And now I just see that energy bursting up inside of you, where you just push forward, you say, you do, and boom, you're free. And that could come through in a positive way, or maybe it may be experienced in a negative sense. This is just a general reading, so it's different for all of you. But let's pull some more cards. We have procrastination. Yeah, so you've been holding back on something, Leo, and now is the time. We have caution. There it is. Like, we've already picked up on both of this with Hanael. And now we have jeopardy. Oh, Leo, you cannot be worried about... I get it. Like, we all have consequences, and we have to be mindful of how things will impact us long term, as well as how they'll impact others. I mean, I'm not telling you to be a vicious beast or anything, but what I see here is it's like a situation or a relationship where you've really been holding back, not because you want to. It's actually to the detriment of you, but you've been really afraid to express your truth, speak your mind, make a move, make the change. Procrastination, like the fear has been holding you back, Leo, and it's, you know, right there, caution, fear, like it holds you back. But you may, we're going to pull more cards, because this to me is either you really fear losing something through this change or through this truth, or oh, Leo, some of you, like, I feel like you do want some destruction. It's like I'm back and forth on that, where some of you are like really holding back because you don't want to hurt, you don't want to destroy, you're afraid to lose a relationship or, you know, lose something through the process of this change or truth. And then others of you, it's like you've been holding this back for so long. Different, you know, circumstances have prevented you from making this move or speaking the truth. And now it's like all the energies are aligning. The situation is perfect. And it's kind of just like, boom, you know. You guys know I love good readings always, but if it's like, boom, Leo, I don't feel like you're devastated and like, oh, I can't believe. It's like it's been held back for so long that, you know, this energy coming into you, it just like ignites something, and that facilitates like a major change. Okay, let's pull some cards, Leo. Oops. Okay, so we have, ooh, the Weaver of Challenges. Yes, that's the energy that you are going to be embodying, Leo. And, you know, this particular energy right here, the Weaver of Challenges, it would be the Queen of Swords in a, you know, standard tarot deck. But this is somebody who, it's not about emotions. It's not about emotional attachment, manipulation. Like, her emotions cannot be touched. When her mind is made up, or the truth is the truth, facts are facts, it is what it is, she will not be swayed emotionally. She knows what she has to do for the greater good of herself, or for the greater good of like the all of the entire situation. And she has the courage and the strength within, because she knows she's coming from a place of honesty and purity, which is the greatest good for her or for the all. And that's what matters the most here. So Archangel Hanael is giving you that sort of empowerment, Leo, to make a big change, or to say something that must be said, or that you feel is it's time for you to truly express how you feel about something. Next is the Wise Woman, and that would be the High Priestess in a standard tarot deck. And now we have the Keeper of Booms. That is another court card, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Next we have the Six of Challenges. There's this, yeah, Leo, there is a need for you to really like do what you got to do, say what you got to say, and then it's like you pull back and kind of go within for a little bit. And now we have the Six of Boons. So you have two sixes, two court cards, and the High Priestess coming through in your tarot. Leo, this is you right here, and that's you speaking your truth. And you see it's wintry energy. This is like something that you have to shed. And again, it doesn't mean it doesn't make you sad or cause you some pain, but this is more of like, you want this, you need this, you're ready for this to happen, this change, to speak your mind or to say a truth that you know, like you're ready for it. And with the High Priestess coming through and the Wise Woman, you know, I take that as the archangel that's guiding you this week, trying to give you that insight at a spiritual level and empower you at a spiritual level so that you can move forward. And the Keeper of Boons, this could be the other person involved. If this is about a relationship or even in a situation, this could be the like main issue, the person that's you've got to speak to, you're speaking the truth about, you want to make a change with, you want to make a change for, you want to make a change to move away from. You know, it's a general reading, so it will resonate differently for each of you, but you know, being an earth energy, Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But coming through as the keeper of boons, this is somebody who may be in a position of power or is very well to do, maybe tries to, buy people, like somebody who's just really mean and crappy at times. And instead of apologizing and owning up to it, it's like, well, let me just buy you a gift, or let me take you out, let me do this, let me do that, to smooth things over. Or it could go the opposite way, where this particular person is more of like a mooch, very lazy, doesn't contribute, takes more than they give, very needy, very selfish, super indulgent. All right. This right here represents the person or situation about truth or change for you, Leo. And these two sixes coming out, the six of challenge and the six of boons. Yeah, Leo, you do need this change or this truth to come out and to pull away from this person or situation, because it really is to your detriment at this point. And Spirit wants to restore you and renew you, especially in this card. It's like you need a timeout, you need some time on your own, or you need time away from this person and situation so that you can be restored. And Archangel Hanael is coming through strong, Leo, to help you with that and to support you and guide you this week. So be sure to reach out and ask for the help and the guidance and the courage and the bravery and the empowerment that you need for wherever this resonates for you in your life, Leo. Look at that strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. Oh, what a beautiful synchronicity coming through your advice at the end of this reading after everything that we've already talked about. And strength would be the tarot card that represents you in the tarot, and Archangel Hanael is talking about courage. This card is also talking about courage. So be strong, Leo, be bold, be brave, shine, call upon Archangel Hanael, and you will move that mountain that is before you. And don't worry about the outcome, because right now you're being so pushed to come forward or to change, because all of this is to your detriment. And that's important for you to know, and not feel guilt or shame that you need to put yourself first right now. All right, so those are your messages, Leo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.